guys, Dr. D. Nice Beaujolais here, solar powered and energized by the SON. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. So the other day I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Tati. She makes wonderful videos. Anyway, that's beside the point. She was talking about a time when she had this major crush on this guy that she worked with, and she ended up writing him this long letter confessing her love and how she felt to him. And it actually reminded me of a time when I was 19 years old and there was this boy at my junior college, Tyler Junior College, that I had this major crush on. He was on the football team, and the truth is, I think he kind of low-key liked me too, but he was always like in between relationships and never really stepped to me. Anyway, he was leaving the school and he gave me his address. And I decided I was going to write a long letter to him, a 4-page letter. And I was going to tell him all about how I felt about him. So I took the time, wrote this letter, just pouring my heart out on the page. And I even added emojis. Emojis before emojis was even a thing. I drew a picture of a piece of paper and a pen and a picture of him writing me back. And did he write me back? No. Straight crickets. I heard absolutely nothing. I just let it go though because I did my part, right? Anyway, look guys, if you decide to pour your heart out in a 4-page letter to a crush, be sure and have somebody read it for you first. Have somebody proofread it. Wisdom understands that these 4-page letters confessing your love and admiration can turn real stalkerish real quick. And you don't want that. All you want is for your crush to know that you care about them, and they hop in their car from Fort Worth, Texas, and come down to Tyler, Texas, and swoop you up into this long, everlasting romance. Or, you know, sometimes it just doesn't do that. All you hear is straight crickets, but you don't care. You don't care. You just don't want them to think you're a straight stalker. So you always have somebody reading it for you. So before you send your 4-page letter, you send a 4-word message to a friend. Read this for me. Then there is stupidness. What? 4-page? No. They're sending a 14-page, a 24-page, and if they don't get a response, they'll send a 34-page, and before long, they're getting a 1-page restraining order on them because they are straight up hit stalker mode. No. We don't want none of that. You just want to confess your love. Let the people know that you're interested. Don't want them to think you're a stalker? No. Ain't no time for that. Anyway, guys, there you have it. Wisdom, stupidness. Choose wisdom. Hey, if anybody has ever wrote a text, an email, letter, I know that's not what y'all do these days, but back in my day, we send letters. If you've ever confessed your love to somebody, let me know in the comment section how you send it and how it turned out, okay? All right, remember, show me your brightest, show me your best, show me the latest guru. God's wisdom lets theirs look like stupidness. If you liked it, like it. If you learned something, subscribe, and if you loved it, share. Bye guys. Ooh, the sun is glaring in my eye. Bye.